Hello everyone. Let's check out our Friday daily. Should have a mix of 3 expansions. Looks like we have Seaside, Empires, and is this Intrigue? Is Warehouse Intrigue? No, it's Seaside Empires. Um, this is all Seaside Empires. This is Empires. Is it only 2 expansions we see today then? Seaside Empires, Seaside Empires, Seaside. Okay. Well, I guess on Friday. Today's Friday, right? I guess it chooses 3 expansions, but it doesn't necessarily force that all 3 expansions appear. Okay, so what's going on here? Trashing, quite a bit of trashing. Temple, Scavenger, Catapult. Scavenger's probably the best of those trashers because of the benefit you get, right? On a Temple, when you play Temple, you probably don't end up buying a card or gaining a card on that turn, whereas Salvager could get something. We got Village and Bazaar and Crown. We have an attack and Corsair. Doesn't do much. Legionary also an attack. Pirate can gain a lot of stuff, or gain a lot of treasures. There's no draw, so that makes the discard attack from Legionary or Catapult somewhat more effective. What does Ritual do again? Points, right? And Labyrinth is when you gain a second card. That's gonna lead me towards like wanting to take. We're almost certainly gonna be taking Pirates. It's one of the very few ways we can increase our hand size on this board. If you crown a Warehouse, that doesn't increase hand size, right? No. So Pirate's definitely something we'll want, and I wonder, the AI is almost certainly going to go for Pirate. I wonder if we should then also think about taking Corsair to get rid of the golds that they will likely be gaining. Yeah, I don't feel super confident in what's going on in this kingdom. Just like the lack of draw means you're a little bit at the mercy of whatever cards you happen to draw. In your starting hand. Seaside is already one of my weaker expansions. Yeah, but I'm gonna open Salvager. I might even risk it and go Salvager Catapult. Maybe not. I don't know. No, I think I'm going to go Salvager Silver. We'll eventually... We want to get... Yeah, we definitely want to trash a lot given the lack of draw. And we can get gold into our deck with Pirate, and then we can, do the Legionary attack. Off of Legionary. Maybe pick up like a few Bazaars. Crown would be nice to double play some of the high payload cards like Legionary or Gold. But there's very little... yeah, I don't see... I mean, maybe we crown a Salvager at some point just to thin down faster. We're never going to get like super thin, are we? Unless we pick up at some point an additional, maybe like the first 5 I take as Bazaar, and then we can throw a Catapult into the deck as well. Salvager is obviously good for trashing estates, but the Catapult you'd rather trash coppers. And yeah, trashing down a little bit more will help us collide a Legionary and a Gold when we work around to that. And I don't know. Let's just go. So yeah, what did I say? Salvager Silver? Interesting. So I will take take a temple, and I mean, the thing I did consider temple simply because of the much faster trashing, um, much faster trashing. But of course, there's the risk of terminal collision, and temple is always kind of like a bit of a disappointing card to me, at least. So I think this will be Bazaar. Once I have Bazaar on the remainder of this shuffle, I can think about working in another trashing card like Catapult. Interesting. You know what I might do here? They are seriously over-terminaled. What I might do here is go Warehouse and Catapult. Cycle through to see the Trashers a little bit faster. The Catapult for that. Oh, the points from here as well. Forgot about that. Okay, so let's go like this. Trash you. Oh, for some reason I thought I'd have 5 here. Oops. I almost want to take nothing. What did they do? 3 copper, bought a warehouse. Have they even played a terminal yet? They haven't trashed a card yet. Did they? There's salvagers there, so I just discarded it. Did they get like some kind of super sombrero? I don't know. I have a really bad habit of not paying attention to what the AI does. But it's funny because when I play against people, I pay better attention. So I'm thinking here, either silver or nothing. What did I do last turn? The salvager's down there. So I've got Bazaar down there. And nothing else. I think I might just take nothing. It's what is it? It's Bazaar. Why do I have an estate down there? Oh, I discarded it with Warehouse. Right. Oh, I shuffled. Sorry. I've shuffled my deck since the last turn. Oh god, I'm so out of it. I discarded 3 cards. I discarded 2 estates and a copper. So I have down there Bazaar, Salvager, and this is the rest coppers. I think I'm going to take nothing here. As long as, even if, yeah, the Bazaar gives me a coin, I might be able to throw Pirate in. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I forgot I was going to get discard attacked. Fine. What do I do here, though? I'm trashing 2 cards per shuffle. I'll probably trash the Warehouse eventually. I only have 2 terminals. I don't really need a Bazaar. I could take a Pirate. Maybe I feel like it's too early for Pirate. I might take another Bazaar here simply because I will be adding a Legionary. I will be adding a Pirate. I don't necessarily want to trigger the reaction of the Pirate. I might just keep, I don't want to be gaining too many treasures just to trigger this. I'll take another Bazaar. Hopefully I don't get attacked here. It's really unfortunate. This sucks. It's really unfortunate that my Bazaar bottom decked, because this Warehouse will trigger a really bad shuffle. But on the other hand, I could trash 2 cards. I honestly think I just trash 1 card here. I suck it up and just do this. This warehouse triggers a terrible shuffle. And I would draw, what, a copper in the bazaar, and then have to discard. Yeah, I can't do this. And I think we just end there. And hopefully now we have a proper, like a much better turn. Okay. Now, is it time for pirate? Like eventually I can even get rid of this catapult. If I'm legionary revealing gold many turns, I could probably get rid of the catapult at some point. Let's go pirate now. So here I will gain a silver to trigger the pirate. And legionary is the next thing I want. Ooh, crown, right. Not yet. Yeah, that's too bad. Three, four, five, six, seven doesn't really do anything for me. Do I just buy the legionary? So I'm pretty close to being able to get rid of this catapult. They don't have a gold yet. Do they have a silver? I have again, not paying attention. They have a really weird deck. Look how thin they are, but their deck doesn't do anything. I wonder if even another pirate just start to load up on golds, and that also helps get labyrinth points. So pirate could gain crown. I've got some bazaars down there. I want to get the legionary gold attack in, so I'm going to hold on to those. Actually, I don't need to hold on to the gold. I'm going to pick up another one. Do I want to draw on, though? Like, I could do this. Take gold. But then the salvager, what is it doing? I could take crown. Or I could take crown and go crown warehouse. Like this. I did not think about this very well at all. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh, God. All right. They took a farmer's market. I'm so stupid. That was probably not a good thing to do either. Thinking about salvaging catapult here. I think at this point I should just prioritize playing pirates, get a lot of gold. That way the legionary is almost guaranteed. It's pretty much guaranteed to collide with gold if I do that. Even Corsair will help get through things. What are they doing? They seem to be kind of lost. Even getting rid of the warehouse might be useful. It's like, it's such a... If I get discard attacked with warehouse in hand, it feels bad. Okay, this is good. What if I trash this gold? 13 money. And just pick up like Corsair Bazaar. So I'll do this, react, Corsair. And am I at province time yet? Or do I just want more bazaars? Let's take province and we can maybe mill them as we go or something. I might salvage warehouse here if I don't get attacked. Did they trash their catapult? They did. That's good to know. I don't know where my legionary is. I think the legionary is down there. So let's just take a crown because it's kind of like... Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna crown a bazaar. Do I want to crown a salvager? Get rid of the warehouse and a copper. Where's my gold? That's a gold, right? Do I have 2 gold or just 1? I know I trashed one. Man. Okay, let's warehouse. And then I'll think about crowning salvager and maybe get rid of the copper and the silver. Okay, so I'm not attacking this turn. That's okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try and empty the provinces. I don't see them doing much like big province stuff. What? Buys and gains 2 bazaars on a farmer's market? How do they afford that? Crowned bazaar, okay. Bazaar. Salvage warehouse. Oh, they, okay. Well, they still don't have a gold to attack me with. If I take a crown, react pirate, and crown corsair, that'll allow me to draw on quite a bit, like get further into this deck. So this pirate will gain gold to make sure legionary hits. They take a corsair. That's a little bit I don't want, not scary, but like it's a thing. I wonder if I should like crown corsair again, just to like have good big starting hands. So let's like crown corsair, something to think about. But I'm also thinking right here, crown the warehouse. I need to get back to that pirate. That'll be guaranteed. And what should I be salvaging? Okay. So I could like... I'm going to crown the corsair. That's 8 money. 9, 10, 11. 12. I could double province here, right? Or maybe? If I do this, crown corsair, attack, and trash this gold. But now I need to gain a gold. I think we'll be smart. Well, let's... do I have another gold? I discarded 1 gold that turn, so I do have 1. I'll draw from the corsair first, obviously. Yeah, so no, we're just going to gain a gold. Make sure that the legionary attack gets in. And... I think maybe like crown salvager. If I bazaar, that's 2. Legionary attack. That'll be 5. If I crown the salvager, I can get what's 8 plus 6? 14. Plus 5, 19, 20, 21. It's not quite triple. But I might draw more from this bazaar. Ah, that's got to be a win. Cool. I think I won this because the AI had no idea what it was doing. AI overthinned, I think. Especially earlier in the match, it like didn't know. It was yeah, not much to say. It was just like doing weird stuff. Overthinned, like in the mid part, and it was way over terminaled in the early part. It opened Catapult Temple Salvager, I think. I don't know. There's definitely something to be said about over terminaling and going for like the riskier high roll, because it might be way rewarding, especially if there isn't that much else you can do in the kingdom. Like some of these expensive cards, Bazaar obviously doesn't really hurt you, but you don't want to add Pirate or Legionary too early. You want to get rid of your junk first. I feel like adding these too early, Legionary just does nothing for you unless you collide it with gold. It doesn't do nothing, right? It's a terminal gold, but like, come on. And Pirate slows down your thinning. yeah, anyway, that is a game. Thanks for watching.